Good morning, students. God bless you. Welcome to 9th standard maths class. Last class we have discussed applications of midpoints. In this class also we are going to see about applications of midpoints. The exercise 5.3, fifth question. O of 0, 0 is the center of a circle, okay, whose one chord is AB, where the points A and B are 8, 6 and 10, 0 respectively. OD is the perpendicular from the center to the chord AB. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of OD. Okay. The solution. Okay. Let's draw a circle. This is the circle. The center point is O. The point is 0, 0. Okay. O is 0, 0 is the center of a circle, whose one chord is AB. Draw a one chord, okay, joining two end point on the circle is making a chord, so namely A and B, okay, where the points A and B are, the A point is 8, 6 and point B is 10, 0, okay. Then OD is the perpendicular from the center to the chord AB. OD is the perpendicular. OD is the perpendicular from the center to the chord AB. Okay, so AB is perpendicular to OD. The point is D. Okay, then find the coordinates of the midpoints of OD. Okay, find the midpoint of OD is this. Okay, suppose assume this is P, means the points are x, y. Okay, find the coordinates, the x, y of the midpoint of OD. Want to find this point. Okay, have you understood the question? Okay, solution. So midpoint of AB is D, cause OD is perpendicular to AB. So this is exact midpoint of A and B. Okay, the midpoint formula. Midpoint of AB equal to the midpoint form 8 plus 10 x1 y1 x2 y2. So 8 plus 10 divided by 2, 6 plus 0 divided by 2, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. The midpoint of AB is D. Okay, the point D is 8 plus 10 is 18 divided by 2, 6 plus 0 is 6, 6 by 2. Okay, 1 2s are 2, 9 2s are 18, 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6. So D is equal to 9, 3. The point D now we get. Then your question is find the midpoint of OD. Okay, so now we get the point O is 0, 0 and D is 9, 3. Find the midpoint of OD. The point O is 0, 0 and D is 9, 3. Okay, question is find the midpoint of OD. Okay, the midpoint of OD is equal to the midpoint of x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, x1 x2, so 0 plus 9 divided by 2, 0 plus 3 divided by 2. So is equal to the OD midpoint is, okay, the OD midpoint is P. So P of 0 plus 9 is 9, so 9 by 2, 0 plus 3 is 3, so 3 by 2. Therefore the midpoint coordinates are 9 by 2, 3 by 2. Understood. Okay, next sixth question. The points A minus 5, 4, B minus 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2 and C 5, 2 are the vertices of an isosceles right angled triangle, where the right angle is at P. Find the coordinates of T so that ABCD is a square. Okay, the solution. Consider the question. The triangle ABC is a isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, form the isosceles right angle triangle. This is right angle triangle, also isosceles, because any two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. Okay, this is isosceles triangle, namely A B C. Okay, the isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, where the right angle is at P, the B is the right angle. Okay, find the coordinates of D so that ABCD is a square. Suppose we form a square. This is square ABCD. Find the coordinates of D. This is your question. Have you understood? Okay. Also take and write the points. A is minus 5 comma 4. B is minus 1 comma minus 2. Then C is 5 comma 2. Okay. From the diagram, this is a square. Okay. So all the sides are equal. So AB is equal to BC is equal to CD equal to AD. Okay. So first find the distance between AB. So AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to the square root of, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So x2 is minus 1, x1 is minus 5, so minus of minus plus 5 the whole square plus y2 value is minus 2 minus y1 value is 4 the whole square. Okay, minus 1 plus 5 square root of 4 square, then minus 2 minus 4 totally minus 6 the whole square. Okay, 4 squared is 16, minus power even number is plus, 6 squared is 36. Okay, therefore AB is equal to square root of 16 plus 36. So AB is equal to square root of 52 units. Okay, squaring on both sides. AB square equal to 52. Okay, this is number 1. Okay, therefore ABCD is a square. Therefore AB square BC square equal to CD square equal to AD square equal to 52. All the values are equal to 52. Okay, then find the CD value. Okay, CD is equal to the square root of, compare C and D. C is 5 comma 2 and D is x comma y. Okay, apply the formula. X2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, then squaring on both sides, we get CD square equal to x a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Then same manner, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, eliminating the square root, cause squaring on both sides. Okay, CD square is equal to x square, 5 2s are 10, 10x plus 5 5s are 25 plus y square, 2 2s are 4y plus 4. Okay, then CD square equal to x square plus y square minus 10x minus 4y minus 10x minus 4y plus 25 plus 4 is plus 29. Okay, this is number 2. Then find the side of AD. AD is equal to the square root of, A point is minus 5 comma 4 and D is x comma y. Okay, AD value is x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, this is equal to, squaring on both sides we get AD square equal to a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab is 10x. Directly I write, just ignore one step. Okay, plus b squared is 5 square, so 25, plus a square minus 2ab, so totally 8y, plus b squared is 4 square, so 16. Okay, before I ignore one step. Okay, so ad square equal to x square plus y square plus 10x minus 8y plus the sum of the values plus 41. Okay, this is number 3. Since ABCD is a square, therefore CD square equal to AD square. Okay, x square plus y square minus 10x minus 4y plus 29, it is equal to, the AD square values are x square plus y square plus 10x minus 8y plus 41. Okay, this is AD square value. Okay, make the transposition, we get x square plus y square plus 10x minus 8y plus 41, the RHS side. Okay, we get minus x square minus y square plus 10x plus 4y minus 29 equal to 0. Okay, and plus x square minus x square plus y square minus y square are cancelled. Then 10x plus 10x totally 20x. Then minus 8y plus 4y is minus 4y. Then 41 plus 41 minus 29 is plus 12 equal to 0. Okay, compare all the coefficients. These all are in multiples of 4. So divided by 4 on both sides. Okay, so 20 by 4 is 5. So 5x, 5 4s are 20. Minus 4 by 4 is 1. So 1 into y plus 3 4s are 12 equal to 0. Okay, then 5x plus 3 equal to y. This is y. So using the substitution method, okay, using the substitution method, this is number 4. Okay, put 4 in 2. Put 4 in 2. The second equation implies x square plus y square, y is 5x plus 3 the whole square, minus 10x minus 4 into 5x plus 3 plus y plus 29 equal to CD square. The CD value is 52. This is already known. Okay, then x square plus a plus b whole square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, expand the algebraic identity. Minus 10x minus into plus minus 4 5s are 20x minus into plus minus 4 3s are 12. Okay, plus 29 equal to 52. Okay, then the x square plus 5 square is 25, x square is x square, 25x square, then 2 5s are 10, 10 3s are 30 plus 30x plus 3 square is 9 minus 10x minus 20x, then making the subtraction plus 29 minus 12 is plus 17, then making the transposition we get minus 52 equal to 0. Okay, then x squared plus 25x squared is 26x square plus 30x minus 10x minus 20x totally minus 30x. Okay, plus 9 plus 17 is plus 26. Okay, plus 9 plus 17 is plus 26 minus 52 equal to 0. Okay, then 26x square. Okay, 26x square, 30x minus 30x are cancelled, plus 26 minus 52 is minus 26 equal to 0. Then 26x squared equal to 26, x squared is equal to 26 divided by 26. So we get 1. So x squared is equal to 1. So x is equal to plus or minus 1. Okay. x1 is equal to plus or minus 1. For the fourth implies y is equal to 5x plus 3. So y is equal to 5 into x value now consider plus 1 means 1 is equal to plus 3. So y is equal to 5 ones are 5 plus 3. So y is equal to 8. Okay. Suppose when this is when x is equal to 1. Suppose when x is equal to minus 1, we get y is equal to 5 into minus 1 plus 3. So y is equal to minus 5 plus 3, then y is equal to minus 2. Okay. Therefore, the point is 1 comma 8 or minus 1 comma minus 2. That's all your answer. Have you understood? Okay, 8th question. A minus 3 comma 2, B 3 comma 2 and C is minus 3 comma minus 2 are the vertices of the right triangle at A, so that the midpoint of the hypotenuse is equidistant from the vertices. Okay, the solution. The ABC are the vertices of right triangle. Okay, form the right triangle. This is right angle triangle. Okay, ABC are the vertices. Okay, then right angle at A. So this is right angle. So this is for A. So A, B, C. Okay, the point A is minus 3 comma 2, B is 3 comma 2 and C is minus 3 comma minus 2. Okay, then so that the midpoint of the hypotenuse is this is the hypotenuse side. Right angle opposite side is the hypotenuse side, or the longest side of the right angle triangle is hypotenuse. So the midpoint of hypotenuse is this. Is it or not? So namely D. Okay, is equidistance from the vertices. From the vertices, this is equidistance, that is CD equal to BD equal to AD. Want to prove AD equal to BD equal to CD. Equidistance from the vertices. Have you understood the question? Okay. The solution. D is the midpoint of BC. So, midpoint of BC equal to the point D is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. This is already known. So, 3 minus 3 divided by 2, comma 2 minus 2 divided by 2. Okay, so that T point is 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 by 2 is 0, then 2 minus 2 0, 0 by 2 is 0. The point D is 0 comma 0. Okay, then find the distance AD, distance between the point AD, the square root of, now consider the point A is minus 3 comma 2 and D is 0 comma 0. Okay, apply the formula x2 minus x1 the whole square. So 0 minus of minus plus 3 the whole square plus 0 minus 2 the whole square, which is equal to the square root of 0 plus 3 is 3, 3 square is 9, plus minus power even number is plus, 2 square is 4. Okay, which is equal to square root of 9 plus 4 is 13. This is for AD. Okay, this is number 1. Then find the distance of BD, which is equal to the B point is 3 comma 2 and D is 0 comma 0. The same manner, 0 minus 3 the whole square plus 0 minus 2 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to minus 3 the whole square is plus 9, minus 2 the whole square is plus 4, which is equal to square root of 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay, the BD is equal to also root of 13. This is number 2. Okay, next find the CD value. CD is equal to the square root of, C point is minus 3 comma minus 2, then D is 0 comma 0. Okay, 0 x2 minus x1, so plus 3 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, minus of minus plus 2 the whole square. Okay, the square root of 3 squared is 9 plus 2 squared is 4, which is equal to the square root of 9 plus 4 is 13. CD is equal to 13. Okay, from 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3 we get 1 equal to 2 equal to 3, that is AD equal to BD equal to CD. Therefore D is the equidistant from the vertices. That's all. Hence proved. Have understood? Okay, dear students, today's homework, book page number 208, exercise 5.3, question number 7. Use the fourth question steps, then solve the question number 7. Okay, do it well. Thank you. God bless you.